is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
God of War Ragnarok. I mean, come on. Sony's most anticipated sequel to Kratos Rebirth will definitely break records once it comes out this year. Together with Atreus, Kratos embarks on another perilous adventure to stop the impending Ragnarok, face new mythological foes, even the great Thor himself, and witness the epic conclusion of Kratos' Norse saga once it comes out sometime this year.
Of course, the cat will always be a cat, and his adventures will be filled with friendly and playful interactions with his new world.
Stray. Ever since it was announced, Stray's interesting cyberpunk world kept us asking for more. Now that we've seen its gameplay, it's clearly more than just a cat running around neon-lit streets. This is a big-budget Annapurna Interactive puzzle platformer that's perfect for the new-gen consoles. Uncover the story behind this wayward feline when it comes out sometime this year. Final Fantasy XVI. Square Enix may have forgotten to give more info about this one at the recent State of Play, but rest assured the game is still in development and will come out soon. This 16th mainline FF entry will deviate from the series' turn-based roots. The frenetic character action combat goes hand in hand with its medieval story. Valkyrie Elysium. Square Enix resurrects their cult classic Valkyrie profile with a new name and a visual overhaul. Gone are the 2D visuals. Instead, it features a full 3D world to explore and fight in. The story is still a mystery, but some of their memorable characters will make an appearance.
We are to eradicate every last Imperial who comes ashore. Keep focused.
Come on, everyone!
The Diofield Chronicle. It's a tactics game from Square, but it's not the FF tactics we've been looking for. I guess that's okay. It still puts the tactics genre back to Square's shelves. Like most of their recent JRPGs, Diofield will embrace the HD 2D visuals with its story set in a medieval fantasy world full of complex characters.
1-1, I need visual confirmation of the clouds above Edwards Island. Over.
Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals. Night School Studios' gripping supernatural coming-of-age gets the sequel it needs. Get to know a cast of young characters, each with their own set of quirks and personalities, as they find themselves in an unnerving radio wave anomaly. It comes out sometime this year.
Amicia, come! Hugo, I'm right behind you!
A Plague Tale, Requiem. Hugo and Amicia's survival across the darkest days of Europe continues in the sequel to Asobo Studios' emotional stealth adventure. Although no gameplay footage is available yet, the trailer shows their world getting darker and darker, with a plague of rats infesting the lands. Coming within this year.
Don't let them see us, precious. They'll find us. They'll see us.
Lord of the Rings, Gollum. Speaking of stealth adventures, this spin-off of the Lord of the Rings saga takes us to the shoes, or bare feet, of everyone's favorite unhinged hobbit. Gollum will explore the foul reaches of Mordor by means of sneaking and hiding in the shadows. It comes out this year. Hogwarts Legacy. Who would have thought we'd finally see a Harry Potter RPG in 2022? Legacy is everything we've ever wanted in a Harry Potter game. We can brew potions, cast spells, and explore the many mysteries of Hogwarts and beyond. It takes place years before the events of the books, so we're gonna have to meet a fresh cast of characters. It's coming to all major consoles this holiday season. Before we forget, be sure to visit our website at whatoplay.com to check out the latest upcoming titles. Link in the description box below.
My name is Tess Devine, and the world is passing me by.
I guess as I get a little older, I'm starting to feel how things change. They decline and go away.
Open Roads. From the creators of Gone Home and Tacoma comes another narrative-driven adventure that takes place in the open roads. Explore the relationship between Tess and her mother as they go on a spiritual road trip. It comes out sometime this year.
I gave you orders. Kill the Flash, or I'll kill you myself.
Cool.
Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. Rocksteady's much-awaited game after the success of their Arkham series. This Suicide Squad game will put the spotlight on Harley, Deadshot, King Shark, and Captain Boomerang as they do their mercenary bidding for Amanda Waller. Their mission: to kill the Justice League under Brainiac's control. It comes out this year. Spider-Man 2. The follow-up to Insomniac's award-winning superhero game. This sequel will feature not one, but two Spider-Men teaming up to fight a mysterious new threat. Some say it's Venom, some say it's more than that. Who knows? It's slated for release next year as a PlayStation exclusive. Alan Wake 2. The supernatural adventures of writer Alan Wake gets a second chapter. Remedy Entertainment shifts the tone of this sequel, opting for more survival horror elements compared to the original's action focus. It comes out next year. Season. Scavenger Studios' poignant adventure game is all about meeting new people, finding artifacts, and forging relationships with various people. Ride your trusty bicycle and explore its lush and immersive landscapes. No release date yet, but it's slated to come out on the PC and PS5 soon. Dragon Age 4. The long-awaited sequel to BioWare's epic fantasy RPG might be coming sooner than we thought. There's still much we don't know about the story, but we do know a previous character named Silas will become a major force in this one. All we have so far are blog updates and concept art that give us more questions than answers. Mass Effect. Speaking of BioWare, they're also busy with another famed IP. This latest space opera's story and gameplay remain a mystery. No one knows what this new chapter is all about, but we have to trust BioWare to make up for their recent blunders. Little Devil Inside, an action-adventure indie game that feels like a toned-down Dark Souls. Set in a mystifying version of the Victorian era, we step into the shoes of a brave wanderer, making his way through treacherous landscapes and slaying creatures of yore. The recent trailer gave us a glimpse on the many adventures and challenges that await our journey. Coming this winter. Dead Space Remake. A remake/reboot of Visceral Games' acclaimed survival horror. Enter the USG Ishimura in a whole new light, literally and figuratively. Isaac Clarke's escape from this nightmare is made even better with new lighting technologies and a revamped narrative. It's about to make us whole again early next year. Forspoken. Recently delayed to October 11, Square's latest Isekai follows the story of a girl transported to a fantasy world. Its gameplay involves real-time combat where you manipulate the forces of nature. The gameplay is currently out in the wild and it looks really good.
I'm on top of the world.
Let's finish this.
Gotham Knights. In WB Montreal's next game, Batman's legacy continues on his four protégés. Gotham Knights takes us out to the decrepit streets of Gotham City as Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, and the Red Hood. Explore every nook and cranny of the city's criminal underbelly and stop the elusive Court of Owls from taking over the city. It's set to release this October 25.